We have new information tonight in the case of the missing Amherst County mom. The sheriff's office discovered her body yesterday, and authorities arrested Elsie Wiggington's estranged husband, Frederick Wiggington, the same day.
Tonight, we have team coverage as we're learning more about their relationship. Let's get to ABC 13's Alexia Stanbridge first with what Elsie's family is telling us was a rocky relationship.
Mark and Danner, her half-sister tells me that it was bad from the start. Right now, Frederick Wiggington is charged with concealing a dead body. But the sheriff's office says more charges will be coming. And her family says they're not surprised at all that he's the prime suspect. More than a year since Elsie Wiggington's family last saw or heard from her, they're finally getting some answers.
With her body being found, I feel like this is a start for closure.
Elsie has been my number one concern.
Wednesday, the Amherst County Sheriff's Office searched the property where Elsie last lived and found what they believe are Elsie's remains.
Knowing that she's no longer with us gives us all the direction to go where we need to go.
Sheriff Jimmy Ayers launched an investigation into her disappearance after he took office this year. He says it was difficult to retrace her steps from more than a year ago, but they finally got their break. Her family tells me the two had a rough relationship. Elsie married Frederick in 2019. By 2020, she had filed for divorce. What type of difficulties were they dealing with?
So there was violence, there was verbal abuse, there was mental abuse, there was financial abuse where Fred was basically draining Elsie's money.
Elsie's half-sister, Victoria Seal, says Elsie wanted to work things out, so she decided not to go through with the divorce. But last year, Elsie told loved ones she feared for her life.
She had planned on escaping and going to Maryland. She was going to start a new life.
Seal says neighbors told her that just before Elsie went missing last year, the two had a public fight.
The fight took place outside, and Fred followed in behind her into the house, and she was never seen again.
She says just a couple of days later, Frederick's ex-wife moved into Elsie's home.
It really just breaks my heart to know that she had to live and endure the things that she had to endure.
The sheriff's office says that this is still an active investigation and they will continue interviewing. We're told that Frederick Wiggington has been moved from Middle River to the Blue Ridge Regional Jail in Amherst County. We'll keep you updated when we go to his first court date. Reporting live in Amherst, Alexia Stanbridge, ABC 13 News.
New court documents are highlighting the troubled relationship between the Wiggingtons.
ABC 13's Kelsey Childress joins us live from the Amherst County Courthouse. And Kelsey, at one point, Elsie wanted a divorce.
Well, she did, Danner. Like Alexia said, Elsie actually filed for divorce in June of 2020. And these court filings right here paint a picture as to why she wanted to get away from Frederick. Now, according to these documents, Frederick allegedly committed adultery with his ex-wife, Patricia, while he and Elsie were married. These documents also say Frederick allegedly forged Elsie's signature. That's so he could put the title of her mobile home in his name. The documents claim he also staged a robbery at that mobile home. Later, he allegedly admitted to taking his own guns, Elsie's jewelry, and other property. Now, I reached out to the Commonwealth's attorney to see if there was any legal action against Frederick for any of this, but I haven't heard back. Now, I also found a separate filing from Elsie on an order of non-suit in 2021. That essentially means that she decided to cancel that divorce filing and stay with Frederick. We're live in Amherst County tonight. Kelsey Childress, ABC 13 News.
All right, a little more on this to give you some background on this case. This all began more than a year ago. Last June is when Elsie's family first reported her missing. According to current Sheriff Jimmy Ayers, the sheriff's office received 4 calls about her being missing then and another in September. Ayers says once he took office earlier this year and learned about this case, it became his top priority.
It could be my family, it could be your family. But at the end of the day, she was a human being that didn't deserve what happened to her.
Last month, investigators searched Elsie's home looking for evidence. Yesterday morning, they were back there and found her body.
And again, deputies arrested Elsie's husband, Frederick, right after the discovery. They took him into custody in Rockbridge County. He's charged with concealment of a dead body.